Hi. So LRS was launched three times. It was first launched in 2008. The second time it was launched in 2015, and the third time it was launched in 2020. Now, 2020, the applications are still pending for action. So now what is the remedy you need to see? If you had already applied in 2008 and it was not processed by the government, or else if you had applied in 2015 and government did not take any action on those applications. The remedy is broadly divided into three types. Your application might have been kept pending due to questions of facts or questions of law or corruption. Now first I will come to questions of facts. Your application might have been kept pending because there could have been some questions of facts for which the answers are not available with the government. What are the questions of facts? Questions of facts are the questions for which the answers have to come from outside. Now, whenever there is a question of fact, you must go and file a civil case, because questions of facts require answers that must come from outside the court, and that must be contested, that must be subject to trial, evidence must be led, they must be proved or disproved. Then only questions of facts are addressed or redressed. Now, what are the questions for which the answers have to come from outside? There could be a title problem with the property. There could be a survey number issue with the property. There could be problem for not meeting up with the payment. That is, you might not be having adequate funds. These are all the questions of facts. When there is a question of fact, for example, you are not having sufficient funds, you have to prove to the government, because government brought this GO abruptly. In 2008 or 2015 or 2020, it brought the GO without any care for whether the citizens are having adequate funds to pay the LRS or not. Well, if they are not having adequate funds, what they should do? They cannot apply. In that case, they have to come to the court and prove to the court that they were not having adequate funds, and this is a question of fact. And the other question of fact could be the title problem. There could be some other person also claiming LRS proceedings along with you. Then who should be given the LRS proceedings? Now there is a title problem. This title problem has to be redressed by the citizen by approaching a civil court. The other example could be your property might not be in the restricted zone, but it is being shown in the restricted zone. Then also it is a problem with the title. In that circumstance also, you must approach a civil court and file a suit. The expression that is used for the case that is filed in the civil court is called a suit. Okay, any advocate will guide you pertaining to deciding these questions. Now, the second question that could be pending with the government for keeping your application pending is questions of law. Now, what are the questions of law? Questions of law are the questions for which the answers are available right in the High Court itself. For getting answers to the questions of law, you must file a writ petition against the government. So, what are the questions of law? Questions of law could be keeping your application pending with the government. Inaction of the application is again a question of law. There could be some reason with the government for keeping your application pending. Then you must approach the Honorable High Court and file a writ petition to keep your application moving. The second is there could be a problem with the calculation itself. They could have subjected you to a wrong calculation, and for the right calculation, you have to approach the Honorable High Court and state everything on affidavit, because calculation is entirely based on the GO itself. Now, if you did not pay bribe which some authorities are expecting or some authorities expected, what you should do is you should file with the proper calculation. You should file a writ petition with the proper calculation by paying the proper fee. See, whenever you are coming to court, you must come to court with bona fide intentions and clean hands. So if calculation is wrong, what you must do is you must pay what is mandated as per the GO. Come to the court, pay the amount before coming to the court, then contest your case. Then your bona fides come out. So that is again a question of law. Now, question of law, the answers must be in the GO itself. For the question of law, the answers must be in the statute itself, in the law itself. Then High Court will decide that question, wherein you will be stating everything on oath, and the government authorities also will state in oath itself, and the Honorable Judge in the Honorable High Court will decide that question, if it is a question of law. And the third is corruption. If your application is fine, you made the payment, your application is not being moved because you did not pay the bribe, then if they're expecting a bribe, if the broker is expecting a bribe in the disguise of authorities, then the only remedy you have is to approach the Lokayukta or ACB or go to a police station and file a complaint against the authority in person, in his name. So these are the three remedies, and these are the three problems where your application could be kept pending. If it is a question of fact, approach the civil court and file a suit. If it is a question of law, approach the high court and file a writ petition. And if it is the problem with the corruption, give a complaint to the concerned authorities who are dealing with the corruption activities of the government authorities. Okay, thank you. Thanks for watching. If you have any doubts, kindly comment.